All right, boys and girls, so before we get started with the creation of our digital stories, we first need to go ahead and log into our Chromebooks, making sure that we're using our own login credentials to accomplish that task. Before you enter any of that information into your Chromebooks, I've prepared for you a very quick little video to make sure that you guys know exactly how to log in. So those of you whose backs are turned to the overhead projector, I need you to go ahead and turn so that you have a clear view of the screen. And those of you who do have a clear view, I need you to make sure that your attention and focus is on the video to show you guys how to log in to your Chrome accounts so that we can get our activity started. Okay, so here we go.
Hello there, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Johnson, and I'm going to show you how to bring your narrative essays to life using the iPad issued by the library today, as well as the Chromebooks, where you're going to log into your Google Drive accounts and create a Google slide presentation. And then finally, you're going to use a feature much like the one I'm using right now, which is called a screencast, in order to narrate that essay and make it into a digital storybook instead of a flat one-dimensional story. So I'm going to quickly show you a presentation that I put together and in no time flat. As a matter of fact, you'll notice one of your classmates from this morning when you guys came into the library to turn in your last set of books. So I'm going to quickly show you how we're going to narrate your digital stories, and then we'll get started with our activity for today. Okay, so here we go. First thing is I'm going to go ahead and log into my Google Drive account, and I'm going to present this quick presentation, and you'll see how it is that your stories will be presented as well. Okay, so this is digital storybook making, a small workshop offered by Mrs. Johnson during the summer months here at the elementary school for summer reading enrichment. Okay. In order to complete this activity, basically what you guys are going to do is log into your Google Drive account using the Chromebooks that are currently positioned in front of you. And the login credentials or the login process that you're going to initiate is as follows. In the username category, what you're going to do is insert your first initial, that means the first letter of your first name. You're then going to insert your last initial, first initial of your last name, and then you're going to type in your student ID number. After that, you're going to go ahead and enter the symbol for @ alright, which is located right above the number 2, so you'll press shift and number 2 at the same time to get the @ symbol. And then you're going to enter aldine-isd.org. You'll notice that an example of what your username should look like in the at the login screen of your Chromebook is as follows. This is an example. If my name was Jane,
I need Daphne Massa to go home. Daphne Massa to go home.
then my student ID number, 999-555 at aldine-isd.org. Now, for the next screen, when it asks you to enter your password, you're simply going to type in Goodman1. Notice that this password is a generic password that is the same for all Goodman students.
Okay, so I'm going to stop the screencast there for just 1 second, boys and girls, so that we all can get caught up and we all can go ahead and log into our Chromebooks at this time. So using the directions that were provided to you on the screencast that I created this morning to show you guys that this really is a simple process, we're going to go ahead and log into our Google Chrome accounts. Very first thing where it says username, if you're referring to the presentation, you'll notice that you are simply going to enter the first letter of your first name, the first letter of your last name, and then you're going to enter your student ID number. Remember, that's your lunch number or the number that you put into the keypad when you're checking out books. Now, I see a number of students have hands up, and most times that is because, we've gone just a little bit ahead of time, but, ahead of instruction. And if that is the case, we're going to need to go ahead and make sure that we're following along. But if it's not, I'll come by and try to troubleshoot for you. Okay? So give me just a second, those of you who are ready, and we can go ahead and work together. Okay? Remember, if you are not able to type, guys, it's a simple matter of making sure that the keypad is active. You go ahead and put your cursor on top of this, on top of the area where you are to enter your information, and then you begin to type. So again, you should be typing in your first initial, your last initial, and your student ID number. That's your lunch number, or the number you put into the keypad to check out books. Once you put that number in, you're going to create the @ symbol. Remember, to do that, you press the Shift key and you press the number 2. Okay? Shift and number 2. Once you have the @ symbol right behind your first initial, last initial, and student ID, you're going to type in our school district's name, which is Aldine, A-L-D-I-N-E. Then you're going to press the dash. The dash is located right behind the number 0 at the top. And then you're going to type in ISD dot, which is 2 spaces over from the M at the bottom of your keypad. And then the abbreviation for organization, which is ORG. I need everyone to initiate that login process at this time, and if you have any questions or need assistance, please go ahead and raise your hand and I'll come over and provide that assistance. Okay, again, what's your first name? How do we do that? Shift and number 2. Good job. Aldine, type in Aldine. Dash, correct. ISD. Dot. ORG. Perfect. Your student ID, please.